Tim, are you there?
I am here, Steve. I watched the last 5 innings of this game. That was totally ridiculous. I can't believe they got a hit off him. They were completely overmatched. And Josh Harrison, good for him for getting a hit. But if you look at those first 2 swings he took in that at-bat, you had to think he's got no chance. And like Booney said, maybe he meant to bounce that last breaking ball. He might have swung at it there. That was really dominant stuff. When you could throw 100 miles an hour and then drop that curveball in on the second pitch, it just isn't a fair fight when you're that good.
Tim, is he the best pitcher in baseball?
Steve, I think he has to be by definition by what he did last year and now what he is doing again this year. And it is so rare now to see a pitcher who can throw 100 miles an hour after he reaches his 100th pitch of the game. It's so rare to see a guy who is this durable. And so you put last year, this year together, and you understand he's only 29 years old, meaning he barely missed a third no-hitter tonight, which means only Sandy Koufax and Nolan Ryan would have had more if he'd completed it. So you have to think he's got another no-hitter, if not 2, left in him before he's done.
Yeah, do you anticipate something like this, Tim, every time he steps to the mound every 5th day here?
Steve, you have to. When your stuff is that good, and Booney can speak to this way better than me, but as a hitter, when you're up there again looking for something 100 miles an hour, then you get that overhand curveball, then you get that changeup, and then you get this guy who is so wildly competitive that he's going to go out there and find a way to throw 100 miles an hour after 100 pitches. He is unique in baseball today in a lot of ways.
Tim, I think that's what strikes me so much in watching him. He may have the 4 best pitches if you break them down in category, the best fastball, the best curve, the best slider, the best changeup of anyone in Major League Baseball. And then when you couple that with the unpredictability you talked about tonight, there was nothing you can really look for. And I know as a hitter watching this game, a lot of times you get a pattern of a pitcher of what a guy might be throwing. You kind of look in an area. With Verlander tonight, man, impressive.
And Steve, we talk about the Pirates, well, they're not very good. Well, we all understand that, but this is a major league team, and those are major league hitters, and he made them look pretty bad for at least the 5 innings that I watched at the end. That was just completely being overmatched by a great pitcher. And again, you have to look for this every time he goes out there now.